Hi, Pam Harris here again. And again, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Now, today our focus is on the mindset. Previously, we talked about the mindset, some habits, some of the things that we're going to have to do in order to help us be successful. Well, today we're going to start talking about the mindset and some of the things that really affect the mindset. Okay, first of all, let me ask this. What are you thinking about? What do you think about all day? What do you think about when you first get up in the morning? What is constantly on your mind? Believe it or not, any thought that comes into your mind, you do have the power to either accept it or reject it. Good example, when you get up in the morning, what's the first thing that crosses your mind? Oh my God, I just dread having to go to work today. Oh my goodness, the kids are just so sick. That's gonna just wear me out today. Um, my husband's gonna be working late, so I'm gonna have to help with homework, whatever. Oh my goodness, the car broke down. What's it gonna take? How long is it gonna take to get it fixed? Sometimes that's the way we start our day. Get up in the morning, the first thing you might want to think is, wow, what a wonderful day. This is the day I get to start something new. This is the day I get to continue all the wonderful things that I have in the making. Just the thought of being positive, being upbeat about your day when you start your day has a great effect on your thought process. Now, have you ever heard someone say, look at the glass. Is it half full or is it half empty? Again, a thought. Which way, when you look at the glass, what's the first thought that comes into your mind? Is it full, half full, or is it empty, half empty? Which one is it? That has a lot to do with how we process things. When a thought goes into our mind, if we process it and say, look at that glass. Well, first of all, the glass has some spots on it. And the glass and the water is just below the halfway line. So I'm going to say it's probably half full. Regardless if the bottom portion of that glass can hold more water than the portion, you're going to look at it and say that. You're going to look at it and think that. Another way of doing it, you can look at the glass and says, wow, that's a nice glass. Look at the way it's shaped. Look at the way the water is sitting in it. That glass is half full. From there, you get to make certain that you have possibilities. It's not a deadbeat glass, as we can call it. So what am I saying to you on a very simple, basic note? Control what you think. If you have the situation going on with you where everything you think about has a negative connotation, then let's consider doing some affirmations when we get up in the morning. First of all, you can start an affirmation really easy. I am a good person. I have a beautiful day in front of me. I am a nice person. I have a nice, clean attitude about things. I am going to do something good for somebody today. Now, to do something good for somebody today could mean something as simple as smiling at someone. Because believe it or not, there are a lot of people that a smile would do a lot for them. So, what am I saying? What are we going to conclude today as far as the first thing that we're going to do as far as our mindset is concerned? First of all, we're going to sit back and think about, ask ourselves, what do we think about? When you write that question down, the first thoughts that start coming into your mind, I want you to write them down. Let's go with 5. From that, take a look at them. If you see those to be negative thoughts, then you know you need to really program yourself. And I use the term program because basically that's what we have to do. We have to program ourselves just like we do computers because that's what our brain is. It's a really high-fast computer. But we have to constantly say, okay, instead of thinking this, I'm going to think this. And that's where the affirmations come into play. When you say to yourself on a regular basis, I am a good person, I can accomplish the things I want to do, I do have a great personality, and I have a great attitude towards life and everybody and things that come in contact with me. Start there and then make certain you write your answers down so that you can go back periodically and just review them. From this, you will find a whole new you. And we have to do this not just once in the morning, but take this and review it during the day at least 15 times a day if possible. And I say that because, again, just like with children, when they're learning something new, it's repetition, repetition, repetition. So let's start the repetition with the mind. Let's say affirmative things to ourselves, and let's make certain that we sit down and affirm the fact that we have a great mindset that's going to benefit us for whatever our endeavors are. Thank you again for watching my video. If you found value in this, I certainly would like for you to subscribe to my video and hit the little bell right down there beside it. Also, I want you to like my video and share my video. And thanks again for watching Develop Success. Have a wonderful day.